What is up, all my chosen ones? Jazz Royce back at it again, and today we are going to be talking about the one that I hope you did not forget about, Mononoke Inu. That's right, guys, Mononoke Inu. For those that are new to the channel, please smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. If you're recurring back, thank you so much for your loyalty. Please smash that like button and share it with all your people so they can get this going in the algorithms and get these coins popping. All right, let's get to it, guys. So, Mononoke Inu. This is a token that's only 1 month old and has already accomplished 45,000 holders since launch. On top of that, a 255 million market cap as of right now, with an all-time high of about 700 million market cap in 1 month of its existence. Now, the hype was going crazy for Mononoke just these past 2 weeks. All of a sudden, drop. Big drop. I think this is a healthy pullback, if you ask me, because look at the run-up that we had, guys. And this is the DEX tools, but I'll even show you the coin market cap, and we'll zoom out to the 1 month chart. Look at this, guys. We just randomly boop, flew up, and it was game over from that point on. So it makes sense that we have to start coming down a bit. If we would have kept going higher and higher, I would have been a little concerned, because the higher you fly up, the harder the drop is going to be. So guys, this is really healthy. I know a lot of people have been surrounding Mononoke with some FUD, and I don't think there's any reason to have FUD. This is perfectly normal. When Saitama first came out, I was negative for almost a month straight in my money. Not even positive, not even breaking even. I was negative by like $60 for almost a month straight, and I had to just hold it in straight. And mind you, Saitama didn't have this whole Saita mask and all these new things to look out for and interviews and new exchange listings. None of that existed back in July, August. It was really just another coin that had a picture of an anime wolf. You put money in it, you leave it there. I was negative, and I wasn't going to pull out on a loss. And Mononoke, if we're comparing how both coins started, Mononoke is on a type of start that I have not seen for any other token as of yet. Okay? Because you tell me what token accomplished 45,000 holders within the span of 1 month. And all these guys have out is a game preview. Or 2 game previews, I'm sorry. That was it. That was it. And me personally, after fees, it was $140 worth of Mononoke. I'm sitting on just underneath 8 trillion tokens. I've been holding since the middle of October. I like to say the middle of October. So about 2 going on to 3 weeks now. And the highest it went up to was $4,500. And as of right now, it's sitting at about $1,700. Still way up in profits. And this is supposed to be like FUD season for this coin, right? As of right now. Now, I want to share with you guys what they got coming up. And mind you, the upcoming short-term plans, if you see it on the screen right here. So, CEX exchange listing. This is their first decentralized exchange listing after only 1 month of being out. Noki Nation, you know as well as I do that this is big. This is big. In fact, so big that Mononoke devs decided to celebrate with another burn. That's right, a burn coming up this Sunday. This video is going to be out Saturday morning, so tomorrow. Expect the burn tomorrow, guys. All right, so if you want to know when's a good time to load up, not a financial advisor, this is not financial advice, but you probably want to load up on some Mononoke today. And I noticed that the fees have been dropping into the early $100 ranges. Now, that's still awfully high comparing to the whole year, but within this last week, that's awfully low. Because this past week, I've been seeing nothing but $250, $300 fees, and I haven't been buying a single dime because of it. So, on top of that, guys, not only are we getting L Bank on go. Remember what happened with Saitama when we got on L Bank listing? Think back, it wasn't that long ago. About 2 months ago, give or take. And that was huge. That was huge news because of the holders that are sitting on there that don't want to dabble into the Uniswap or dabble into the boost swap for the fees and stuff like that. Understandable. Very understandable. Now, L Bank is giving them a little leeway to jump in on the game. And us early holders, we're going to start seeing some nice returns because of that. That's how I'm going to simplify it for you guys, okay? Up next, Audits Audit. Finishing soon. You know, these people are putting an awful lot of money at sacrifice, and I believe that is for a good reason, because Audits Audit is like, I think, like one of the top audits you can get. You got to pay for that, okay? And on top of that, they're doing scheduled burns every time as a celebration. It's like their third or fourth burn, I believe, that they've announced. And they don't just burn like little baby tokens, little $100,000, $200,000. But no, the last burn was a few $1 million worth of tokens that they burned off, just like that. Now, why would a dev team be so fixated on burning their own money's worth in the short term unless they had a real long-term plan as to where they see this project going? You see where I'm going with this, guys? Mononoke, like many of you guys, I jumped in because I wanted to be a part of the hype with it, you know? And when I jumped in, I saw the telegram, and there wasn't even a trailer out. It was talks of a trailer coming out. And a lot of FUD was around it when the dev announced it. But I jumped in anyway. I said, hey, man, I'm going to throw some money in. A little $100-some won't hurt nobody. What if he's telling the truth? That means we're going to go up in profits. Sure enough, he came through on his word, went up in profits. And from that point on, he just got into a great streak of just making announcements, building hype, coming through on those announcements, and allowing things to just run up. So, guys, any FUD that I see going around on Mononoke, I'm telling you guys right now, you are awfully early to a project. And what you need to learn about projects when you're so early on them, in case you don't know yet, is that the beginning is not always pretty when you get into a really worthwhile project. And I'm always going to use it as an example. Saitama was not pretty when I first got into the project. It wasn't, you know. I only heard it because I was watching Your Pop and Married with Crypto's live stream back in July, and that was it. There was no plans that they have. Maybe there was plans, but it wasn't publicly announced to the extent that it's at right now, where now we all got something to look forward to. There was no Vegas event going on. None of that existed, guys. So when you hear me talk about certain investments that I just take a chance on because it won't hurt, well, this is one of them. I am not even thinking about pulling any money out. In fact, I wanted to see if it was going to dip even more so I can at least add my position. If I can get a good deal on like an extra 3 trillion more tokens, as of right now, it's still kind of high for me to buy in. But for those that don't have a position yet, you can still get yourself a good couple 100 billion tokens. Why not? Why not? Because as you can see right now, we are sitting at 9 zeros. Very, very early project, guys. Just imagine 9 zeros right now where we are, and I'm sitting at about $1,700. Right? We're gonna use mine as example. Oh, my bad. Mononoke went up. It was not 17. All right, it's at $2,100 now. Okay, look at that, guys. Look at that. That was 20 minutes ago when I checked the chart. Okay, so let's say we move up to where Saitama is/was that 7-0 mark, right? 2-5. So was at 2 more zeros from here. This $2,100 that I just saw would now be sitting at $210,000, man. And that's just at 7 zeros. What they had planned for this coin and the growth and how quick the growth was, imagine, guys, we can easily hit that 200,000 holder mark of what they're looking for Binance. Mononoke can easily hit that, guys. You don't hit 45,000 holders on a project that has no utility out yet, just previews and hype and really good marketing, and not expected to break barriers realistically like end of the year, even going into January. So let's see what happens, guys. I would not advise you to let go of your tokens. If anything, take advantage of this right now, and if you need to add more, add some more. If you're like me and it's not low enough for you to want to add more, sit back and hodl. Sit back and hodl, guys. We are only going to the top. This is something that you do not want to miss, and you do not want to regret getting out too early. I'm Jazz Royce, and I will catch you guys at the top.